Hello and welcome back to Sam's Kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you a very easy recipe. That's tuna. Normally people would have eaten tuna in pasta, salads, sandwiches. Today I'm going to teach you the new form of tuna making recipe. This you can eat with the bread, rotis or rice or whatever you can. So this is easiest recipe you can make it at home, and something different made out of tuna. Okay, you got some 400 grams of fresh tuna which I bottled and canned at home, preserved it at home. That was made out of fresh tuna steak, and I'm going to teach you the recipe for that in my future videos. I've got 2 medium cut tomatoes slices. I've got 5 boiled eggs over here. I've got 2 medium onions chopped, and I've got some chilies over here. These are not really hot chilies. These are more like capsicum and not really sharp, that they just give a crunchy taste to the dish. Spices which you're going to use over here, just freshly ground black pepper and salt according to taste. That's it. So let's begin with the recipe over here. Cooking. I've got some 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in the pan over here. It's hot. I'm gonna pour the onions into it. That's how it goes. Good stir. Onions cooking over here, and you don't have to overcook them, just translucent, that's it. And then I'm gonna pour in my chopped tomatoes, and then the chilies, and then the spices, and then the tuna. Okay, so they're gonna be on very high heat. Just give them a quick stir over here. Cook them for 2 minutes, not more than that. So our onion is almost a little translucent over here. I'm going to pour in the tomatoes. Okay, I'm going to stir it a little. I'm going to pour in the green chilies as well at this time. And salt and black pepper, all the spices in there, and just give it a quick stir so that the salt and the spices blend in. Okay, I'm gonna let it cook for at least a minute on slow. You can see been cooking just exactly for a minute, not more than that. We need the onions and tomatoes to be intact in it. Breakdowns will lose the flavor of the recipe. Okay, so you're done over here, and now I'm gonna pour the tuna inside it. While I was cooking this for a moment, cut down my eggs into small pieces, which I'm going to use for topping seasoning. And this is the tuna which we're going to pour in, all of it. This is an awesome dish. Okay, and I'm going to give it a quick stir. Just fold it. You don't have to break your tuna into, because I'm using tuna steak over here, not the tuna chunks. Tuna chunks are definitely good, but yeah, they are like bits and pieces. I really don't prefer them in my recipe, so I make my own tuna over here. It's very expensive to buy canned tuna here in India, so I can my own tuna. I'll definitely teach you the recipe sometime later, how to can sardines and tunas and other stuff. So this is gonna keep cooking for at least 2 minutes. It comes to a little heat, and then it's done. We're gonna season it with the eggs over here. So you can see that we are done with the tuna over here, more than cooked. It's time to remove them from the pan in the heat. Take it off and just pour it in the dish. Okay. Okay. There we are. It's a dish of the Mediterranean. It's really awesome. You can eat with the bread, baguettes, or bagels, or just rotis, parathas, whatever you like. Just put in some eggs on the top. The kids are gonna love it. It's not spicy. If you find spicy, you can definitely omit out a little amount of chilies. If you're not a chili lover, it's entirely up to you. It's a 5-minute recipe. All it took is just 5 minutes to make me this recipe. Sorry. So that's it. We're done here. That's our recipe. Ta-da! And try tasting it. It's really definitely very good, awesome, delicious taste. You know, something out of this world, and something you wouldn't have tried earlier. This is the new way to make tuna. So try it, and you'll definitely earn a lot of appreciation. I'm gonna come back again with my new recipes, and in the meantime, you can subscribe and wait for some new recipes, please. Thank you so much.